this is gonna sound very crazy and very off the cuff and not typically something that I would do. I'm a little more responsible typically. I received a pair of LulaRoe leggings, the Disney collection. You guys, 100% the most buttery, soft, amazing, most comfortable leggings I ever had worn. And I wear leggings a lot because I'm a typical stay-at-home mom. I'm hashtag basic. Anyway, I was like, I need to sell this. Oh my gosh, like I'm obsessed. These are amazing. And I had never researched their product, looked their product up, nothing. I found out there was like a very, very hefty startup fee, and I was very nervous, but LulaRoe will give you 100% of your investment back when you ship the clothes back. So my husband and I really didn't feel like it was very risky. So I went ahead and signed up, and I picked the tier that was approximately $5,000. And then I received information that I had to place another purchase within 72 hours. And it's a 30-piece minimum that I had to order. So I'm thinking, I've already spent $5,000 plus the supplies that I had to buy. $6,000, like, do you know how many Louis Vuitton bags I could buy? No, just kidding. But I thought this is an investment. I didn't get to choose anything in my onboarding package. They choose everything for you. The style, the sizes, the prints, the patterns, everything. And come to find out, what LulaRoe, in my opinion, was famous for and known for was their leggings. The onboarding package, the entry level, the $5,000 priced one, it didn't even include their leggings. I spent $534 to $548 or whatever, so almost $6,000. That was on a Thursday, and then on Monday everything arrived. I brought them in. There were several of them, and I was so excited to open them up and just look and get them on hangers and take photos. You guys, it was, I don't want to say it was the shock of my life, because let's be honest, there was something else that's happened in my life that was the shock of my life. This was like the ugliest ish that I have ever seen. Yeah, there were maybe 5 to 10 to 20 cute pieces, but when you have like 350 pieces, that's not a lot. Once I had everything on hangers and organized, and this took hours and hours and hours and hours. And then I took photos of everything, and I started kind of trying to put outfits together. I was so discouraged, decided that I was gonna be a little different, and I was gonna go ahead and pull my clothes and my accessories, and I was gonna do styling to try to like get them to sell. I couldn't do it because everybody had already come that I know. I never had a party, I never had a pop-up. I did post albums on Facebook, but I had just like friends and family come over and pick what they want. So basically they picked everything. So say like a friend would come over and we would spend like 2 hours, and I would be picking out outfits, making them change, adding accessories, taking accessories off. I was drained, I was depleted, because I was using every fiber of my being trying to make this stuff look cute. And I know that sounds whacked, but I'm just being honest with you. Like, I'm not a shallow person, but my creativity was gone. But that's what I enjoy. I enjoy decorating. I enjoy makeup and hair and getting creative with styling outfits and stuff. And I've done makeup professionally. I've done tons of people's makeups. I've styled for people. I've gone and image consulting. I've been a personal shopper. Like, I've done all those things. And I was just done. I couldn't do it. And it was, my husband and I did a Periscope, and that was just the turning point for me. We were holding clothes up, and we literally just started laughing our heads off. And like, I don't want to say poking fun at the clothes, but like, I had a shirt with cowboy boots all over it. It just wasn't cute. Like, I'm sure you could make it look cute, and then there would be like a dress that was black and white, and it had little square patches like a quilt, and then it had like 25 different designs on it. I remember saying on Periscope, if you're confused about what pattern to wear, you should just pick something like this, because you don't have to make a decision. It goes with everything. Or we would be like, oh my gosh, like this color of rust brown is so amazing with the hot pink checkered print on it. And we were being sarcastic, and we were laughing our heads off. And when I was finished, I just said, I can't do this. And my husband said, no, you can't. But I can't with a serious straight face say, the neon green birds on your orange shirt looks amazing. Like, I can't sleep at night. I know that I'm good at sales. I know that I'm an honest person, but I was not authentic to myself. Some people might really love those prints, but I didn't. And it wasn't inspiring to me. Like, I wasn't happy. I felt like a fake, a fraud, and a phony. And I just announced to my family and friends, like, I can't do this. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's only been a week. I don't want to do this. Well, I did make a lot of money. And that was with like giveaways, and I did discounts basically to everyone because I didn't feel comfortable charging them full price. Because of the material is not worth, like, it's not worth it. When you sit and feel it, it's comfortable and it's cozy, but it's not worth the price tag. I don't care if, oh, that's how you make all the money. It's just, hey, everybody needs money, right? Like, I could use extra money, you could use extra money, but I'm not gonna sacrifice the person that I am for money. I don't care if the worst case scenario was going on in my life. I would hustle and do something else. No, I could not honestly sell this stuff to my friends and family, let alone a stranger. Like, no. So what I quickly realized was, when your 5 to 10 to 20 pieces that were actually pretty or decent were gone, that's it. You have to sell this ugly stuff, or you have to buy more product. I quickly realized what people are not telling you. They're being honest about the fact that you're gonna make a lot of money. The part that they're not telling you is that you need at least 800 pieces in your inventory in order to have a variety, and it needs to be rotated on a weekly basis, because if you do an open house or a party or Facebook Live, you can't just keep showing the same pieces. If it didn't sell once, like, nobody's gonna buy it. And with that being said, I was like, oh, you can make $5,000 a month easy, but you need to spend $400 to $4,500 reinvesting in new inventory just to keep things fresh. That's the catch. Yeah, you're making a lot of money, but you're having to reinvest almost all of it. Why isn't anyone talking about this part of it? Why did I watch probably 20 YouTube videos, 30 YouTube videos, and I never heard about, oh, like, every week you have to order new inventory, not because it's flying off the shelves necessarily, but because you need fresh, amazing pieces, or to try to get those amazing pieces. You don't get to pick the print. And if I knew then what I know now, I would have never, ever, ever signed up to get in the queue. I wouldn't have onboarded. I wouldn't have paid a penny. So God brings you through experiences for a reason, and I figured out that reason very quickly. How much I was enjoying making people feel beautiful and giving people styling tips and getting back into my element before I had kids. That's what I did. It's my passion. It's what I love. And it just reignited my fire for doing makeup and for styling people again. Through that, God showed me you need to get your passion and do what you want to do and make you happy. Not that I'm not happy in life. It's just I don't take time for myself. 100%, I rarely take time for myself. And I just want to say to you, if you feel that you're a working mom, a stay-at-home mom, if you are a college student and you're busy with school all the time, or you're older and you're a mature woman and you're an empty nester and you need some creativity to fill your schedule, do what you're really on fire for. Do something creative, and whatever that may be. If you want to join a book club, a Bible study, if you want to make scarves or crochet or have a cooking club or a wine club, I mean, just anything, like, just do what you need to do to have an outlet and for you to feel like an individual, because I feel like I've lost that. I'm just full-on mom all the time. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm changing diapers, I'm dosing medication, I'm going to doctor's appointments, I am putting kids down for a nap. That's all I do day in and day out, and it became monotonous because my kids are at the ages I can't really chat with people during the day. I can't really text, and I don't. So my only engagement is with a 5.5-year-old who has a speech delay, and then a 2.5-year-old. That wasn't fulfilling me with my need to have adult conversation. And quite frankly, it was just so drained at the end of the night. I wasn't motivated to do anything except for get ready for bed, get the kids ready for bed, and just kind of relax because I had been running around all day. Now I have something to look forward to again. And yeah, I had to start a business and quit a business and spend tons of money and probably waste a ton of money. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And when you do what you love, and when you're excited, and when you're encouraged, and you have inspiration and motivation to do what you love, it is going to pay off in the end. And I firmly believe that, and I encourage you to do the same. If you're in a miserable job, if you're in a miserable relationship, have miserable people in your life, if you have anything that's dragging you down, this is your one life. Do what you need to do to make yourself happy. I stopped making myself feel obligated to do things. I would feel like, oh, you're invited to do something, you have to go. Well, it's at nap time, my kids are gonna be terrible, and the whole time I'm gonna be miserable because I'm gonna be making excuses while my kids are having meltdowns or acting crazy. And it's like, no, it just doesn't work for me. And my husband was just like, oh my gosh, what are you gonna say? You only did this for a week. What are people gonna think? And I just said to him, which he doesn't even care what people think, so I was super shocked that he even mentioned that. I just said to him, I said, I don't really care. I don't care what anybody says. They didn't pay for it. They didn't come along with the process and like have to redo our office and turn it into a boutique and turn it back into an office. I don't care. If I did something and it wasn't bringing me joy, not only was it not bringing me joy, it was stealing my joy. I felt like a fake, phony facade, and it was just bringing me down. And so guess what? I just said, I don't care. I'm done. I don't care. People can say what they want to say. People can think about me what they want to think. But most people, I think, know that my life is really stressful. And when I have a little extra time, I want it to be something that I enjoy. I wanted to be surrounded by people that love the things I love and are interested in things I'm interested in. And I just kind of had a rough summer, and I lost that fire. So I'm glad for the LulaRoe experience because I have that fire back, and I am so excited to interact with you guys again. It makes me so happy. You have no idea. If you're not yet a subscriber to my channel, please subscribe and definitely give this a thumbs up if you like it. And again, you guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me, and I will see you in my next video.